As usual, we're going to turn right to page 108. On Saturday mornings and holiday mornings, we've been studying the Mishnah from Pirkei Avot, chapter 6, the teaching of Rabbi Meir that there are 48 qualities necessary in order to truly become a Torah scholar, to acquire Torah. If you are looking at this in the prayer book, uh, it's it's actually in the Shabbat and Festival morning one, but you don't need it because we're just going to do one line today, and I'll just tell you what it is. Um, so another quality that is necessary to acquire Torah is, in English, it's translated as knowing one's place. Hamakir et mikomo in Hebrew. Now, what exactly does that mean? You should know your place in order to acquire Torah. So I've been thinking about it from two perspectives. One, I think Rabbi Meir is warning us about being a kind of, social climber, about trying to fit in with people who really, at your essence, you don't really belong with that crowd. You're not supposed to be running with that group of people. You shouldn't try to be someone that you're not. You shouldn't try to, put yourself with people who you think maybe are the cool people or whatever, just because you want to have their status, or maybe you envy them and you want to be like them. But it's not really you. It's not really who you are. So hamakir et mekomo might mean don't try to be who you're not. Just be true to yourself, like Shakespeare said. Be who you are. And you're the only person who really knows, who can really answer that question. Who are you really? So maybe that's one meaning of hamakir et mekomo. And another meaning that I was thinking of is to know your place, is maybe to recognize the place that you are and appreciate it. To I think of it this way, like sometimes people are in a situation and they don't want to be there, and they sort of, sulk and are annoyed, irritable. Some people I see, maybe they don't really want to be at synagogue services when we're in the sanctuary. Sometimes kids are like that, and they act out. Uh, Sometimes kids in Hebrew school, they don't really want to be there, so they're just sort of, unhappy about it. Young people, maybe if they're at a party and it's just not what they thought, so they just sort of think, well, this sucks. This party sucks. I want to get out of here. It could apply to anything. Maybe your job is not exactly what you want. Maybe the people you're with are not exactly what you were hoping for. Hamakir et mikomo might mean that wherever you are, in whatever place you are, whatever makom you are, it's going to be great because you're there. So just make the best of it. Say, okay, this is not the ideal, this is not what I thought, but I'm here and I'm going to make it awesome. Wherever you are, every moment is an opportunity to make it a great moment. So don't just, be depressed and sulk and say, oh, this sucks. No, you're there. So by nature of the fact that you are there, the moment will not suck, period. Hamakir et mekomo, recognize your place.